They told me to find out where the mutation came from, but they didn't give me any details. Am I supposed to search every nook and cranny of this place? Now I'm really ticked off. Oh, just you wait, Ting. Ting said not to litter. But then again, our biology teacher said that the seeds and core can naturally decompose in nature. So if I just toss the core, whose advice should I follow now? Ah, forget it. There's no surveillance here. You stupid lizard!
Now this is a serious problem. If we can't resolve it before autumn arrives, Xi'an will face a severe crop failure. In that case, the food supply of Xi'an will be in trouble. Even if we manage to survive this year with our reserves, what will we rely on next year? We must not allow a recurrence of the devastating famine that struck the western region 15 years ago. Everyone here, please, uncover the truth and lift the crisis before the end of summer.
All right, enough talking. It's time to get to work. Let's start investigating the nearest module. In that 2 o'clock direction. Nothing seems out of the ordinary here. Lightning speed! There's so many farm animals gathered in this place. Retaliate! Fire from the storm of spear! Haven't you had enough of this nonsense? Stop right now! Ouch! That hurts! Even if we ignore the abnormal behavior of the livestock, what's wrong with these plants? Let's head to the hydroponic area. This looks bad. So many oxen and water lizards are gathering here. Disperse in the storm of fear! Retaliate! Retaliate! Lightning speed! This is not a pastoral area, but many farm animals have gathered here. They show unusual interest in the drinking water. This is strange. Looks like I need to do some serious investigating here. Retaliate! Lightning speed! Since when did these farm animals develop such tough hooves? Better not. Singh warned me about not tasting unknown stuff. Where are the people in charge of this area? Perhaps it'd be quicker just to ask them. Burst in the storm of fear! Hey, is that a residence? Finally! The person in charge of this place must be there. I should go check with them. But before that, looks like I'll have to help the owner teach these unruly animals a lesson. Disperse in the storm of fear! Disperse in the storm of spear! What? Another bunch of them? Get rid of them quickly! I don't want to end up being blamed for the havoc they wreak!
Under the bright light, none can need an umbrella.
Haven't you had enough of this nonsense? Stop right now!
Rainbow shadow.
Burst in the storm of fear! Retaliate! These oxen are totally mutated. Were they really meant for plowing the land? Anyway, their horns and hooves look like metal crystals, and their bodies have undergone significant changes. They only seem to gather around when the sprinklers are on, as if they're drawn to the water itself.
Hey, who's causing all that ruckus outside? Oh, what are you doing in a place like this, little girl?
I'm here to check out this field.
Oh, so the government sent you here, and you took down all those oxen by yourself?
Yeah, you could say that. By the way, just so you know, your oxen attacked me first, and I knocked them out. I didn't kill them or anything.
I know. Something's been off with them lately. Look at their skin, all turned green. Must be some kind of disease. It's really bad, you know.
So, he can't see the greenish crystals on those oxen. He seems like an ordinary person. Things haven't been too peaceful around here lately, so an old man like you should just stay home.
I'd love to, but I'm in charge of this field. How am I supposed to just stay home? You've done a great job to...
Oh, you've prepared lunch? Then let's go!
Come, give it a try. It might not be fancy, but all the ingredients were grown here, fresh and good for you.
Mmm, it's so tasty.
Take your time and don't gobble it all up like that, little girl. I may not be wealthy, but you can eat as much as you want. I can tell you're not from the Zhengyin region. Where's your hometown?
I was born in the Western region. How'd you figure that out, old man?
As I thought. You're indeed from the Western region. It's been many years since there was a famine in Zhengyin region, but in the Western region, I saw many kids starving 15 years ago. People who have experienced famine and those who haven't, they eat differently. Starvation leaves a memory that seeps into your very bones. Even when you have enough food in later days, starvation sticks with you for the rest of your life and adds its flavor to every grain of rice you chew and every meal thereafter. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that bring back bad memories? Judging by your age, you must have been born during that great famine.
Yeah. You don't need to be sorry, old man. It wasn't your fault.
I know. But once you've seen a disaster like that, you'll never forget it. I just hope that no one will ever go hungry again in the land of Qian. However, the crops are growing noticeably slower this year, and I'm worried that if this continues, it'll affect the harvest in the fall. We might not even be able to hold the harvest festival.
Since you've been living here, old man, have you noticed anything unusual?
Well, everything is so messed up around here, you might as well ask me what's still normal. But if I were to investigate, I'd start with the Grandeur River. Usually when crops and animals get sick on a large scale, the first thing to suspect is the water source. After all, the entire sprinkler system in Songlin City uses water from the Grandeur River.
The Grandeur River? Where are my notes? Oh, here they are.
Take your time.
Sure enough, the closer the animals are to the water source, the more intense their mutations become. I'm full now, old man. Thanks for treating me. Oh, and don't forget what I said. Just stay home. Huh? Who's this guy? The old man's son? Or his grandson? Whatever. Not important. I gotta get back and fill in Sang.